Today we're looking at Learning Unit 1, Pre-Writing Skills in the Grade R. And the learning outcome we are covering is to recognize the importance of pre-writing activities. So, what are pre-writing skills? So these are the fundamental skills that children need to develop before they are able to begin writing. So these skills contribute to the child's ability to hold and use a pencil, to draw, to write, to copy, and to color. So a major component of these pre-writing skills are the pre-writing shapes. So these are the pencil strokes that most letters and numbers and early drawings are comprised of. So you can see from your LSCA module, you can see at 3 years old, they start with the circle, which is their base of the body image drawing. And of course there, the lines for their arms and their legs. And then later on, as they go through all the stages, you'll see finally at 5 years, 3 months, they are starting to draw this triangle, which is when the girls and boys start adding little clothes to their body image pictures. So these are typically mastered in sequential order. So normally it starts off with the child making scribbles up and down, and then across, and then this radial size, and then at 3.5 to 4 years they begin making this cross. Now we already know that these are only going to be guidelines, and some children are going to develop faster or slower than other children. So come with me now. We're going to go to our workbook, and we are now going to write these pre-writing shapes, but we are going to use our non-dominant hand first. So if you are right-handed, you are going to use your left hand, and if you are left-handed, you are going to use your right hand. Take some time to reflect on that experience. So why do you think I've asked you to use your dominant hand first and then your dominant hand? How do you think that this experience is going to help you as a learner and to help you in the classroom? So using your non-dominant hand kind of gives you the sensation that a child with weak fine motor skills might have, or a child that is struggling to hold their pencil. So it gives you a kind of that empathy of how you can assist those learners. And then when you move on to your dominant hand, you can see straight away the immense difference between those things. So using your non-dominant hand, which could be quite difficult and tricky, and then using your dominant hand where you're confident in that.